Hello there, everybody. I hope you all are doing super good today. Today's been kind of a busy day for me, so right now is my time to unwind and relax. So I am sitting in a different spot than I have been filming in lately. Usually I've been filming standing right by my lights, which is on the other side of my room, or I will film right over by my dresser, which is on that side of the room, or I am filming, just different places around my house, to be honest. So tonight I thought I would do kind of just a laid back, more cozy video for myself and just sit on my bed surrounded by pillows and all kinds of stuff and just kind of relax with you guys. So in today's video I will be opening a gift from a very awesome friend, very kind person, someone that has been watching my channel for a very long time, and I want to say thank you to that person. So Tom Smith, thank you very much for being so nice and very kind. You have sent me something for my birthday, which I've made a video. He sent me all kinds of nice comic books that I'll be able to read for my channel, and I'm so excited to get to those. So he also sent me a couple things for Christmas, and I have not peeked inside these. I have no clue what they could be. I'm very excited to look. So I have a pair of scissors here. That way it can help me kind of open them up, because they look pretty well sealed. And so I'm just going to cut this little piece. I gotta be very careful to only show very small parts of the packaging. So there's two different packages. I think I told you that. And I don't know which one to open first. I think I'll open this one second because it's a little bit heavier. Okay, so I got the box open. There's a layer of bubble wrap. So I'm not gonna look. I'm just gonna take the bubble wrap off first. I'm gonna set that aside. Now, I'm going to take a peek in the box. I don't know what's in there, but I'm gonna look. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. This is so cool. If you're only listening and not watching, don't worry, I will tell you all about it. But for those of you that are watching this, check that out. Oh my gosh. So one of my favorite movies is The Labyrinth with David Bowie and Jennifer Connelly. And this is the Jared the Goblin King action figure, collectible doll. And this is one of the coolest gifts, one of the coolest things that I've ever got. It comes, oh my gosh, it comes with the little mask with the handle and stuff. Thank you so much. I don't know where you ever found this. My guess is either online or possibly at a comic book shop, maybe. Sometimes I see like Doctor Who merchandise, or they'll have like different things, but I've never seen something like this. Never seen this before. going to go ahead and open the second package. I'm going to use these scissors, but I'm going to be very careful in case there's something in the package that could possibly get cut. I don't want that to happen. So I'm going to be very gentle and are you serious? Oh my gosh. I haven't taken them out yet. I haven't looked at them, but there are several comic books in here, or magazines or something. I'm thinking they're comics, just because I know how much that we love our comic books. So I'm going to take them all out at once and look at them one at a time, okay? Oh my gosh. Okay, so the very first one has another little note, and you left one of these on the first comic book from the last video that I made, the last package you sent me for my birthday. So I'm gonna go ahead and read this because I'm guessing that it's okay with you that I do. And I'll ask you before I post this. That way, if it's not okay, you can tell me and I'll cut this out. It says, Merry Christmas, Primmy Prim Prim. Thanks for all the joy you've brought everyone all year long. And of course, for being my friend. I hope these gifts will bring you joy in return and give you material for more videos. Smiley face. Sincerely, Tom. So, and I'm just going to show kind of like a quick glance at these, at each of them, because I plan to, oh my god, I just seen the next one and I'm like, I can't believe this. Okay, I gotta stop peeking because I'm like distracting myself. I'm gonna go into a lot of detail with each one of these because I plan to do a lot more work for my comic book series. And, I want to spend time reading and showing you guys pictures and make the best videos possible, because there's a lot of comic book fans out there and a lot of people like me that appreciate the art and just appreciate the time and just everything that goes into comic books, the stories and just the sounds that they make, everything. So this one, it looks like it is a black and white comic book. And I'm just kind of flipping through it a little bit because I've never seen this before. I've never heard of this before. Oh wow. Okay, so that's cool. It's like that. And this is Sad Sack, which you have told me that's your like favorite. So I can't wait to go in and read that. I'm guessing that this is like one of those like really funny comic books. Oh, I love this. Now this next one that I see is a Kiss comic book, which if you have been watching my videos a while, you know that Kiss is a very special band to me for a couple different reasons, sorry. Ooh, and this next one has a note on it again, so I'm gonna read that. Black Cat was one of the very first female superheroes in comics. That's nice. First appearing in 1941, she was published by Harvey Comics before they created Casper Richie Rich, etc. This is the last Black Cat comic book published in the 1990s and features classic 40s reprints as well as a new story. So I'm thinking I should leave this note with the comic book, but I'll put it inside the comic book. That way I'll always know that information. That way I don't lose it. So I'm gonna put it right on the inside cover. So when you open it up, it'll be right there. That way when I do go to make the episode on this, I'll be able to tell that information. I'll remember it, and it'll stay with me that way. So this is really cool. This is another Harvey comic. And she looks awesome. She looks really cool. Oh wow, and there's a picture of Alfred Harvey on the back. I never knew what he looked like, so that's cool. Ooh, I love this. No, sorry, I gotta show you guys. I love this so much. This might be a really good one to do for next October's marathon, because I want to do comic books again. I want to do comic books a lot more this next year. This past year, I've trailed off a lot. Like, my mind, I've went all kinds of different directions with my channel, just because I still feel a huge, insane amount of motivation, but in all kinds of different ways, you know what I mean? So it's hard to stick to one subject sometimes, but I'm going to try to do more comic book reading, because I think a lot of people really enjoy the soft spoken / whispery just reading, and along with the page turning in between and stuff. So I'm looking forward to doing more of that. Okay, so it has a note right here. I'm gonna read that to you guys. Sorry about the condition of this one, but it's a very early issue of Eerie and can be quite costly in better condition. This is the best copy I could find. I thought you might like it anyway. Smiley face, Tom. No worries ever about the condition of anything like this. I think when it's in this like rustic, kind of tattered, torn look, it gives it a little bit more character, and I like stuff like that. The more primitive, the better. I like when it's like, I don't know why, but I think it looks cool. Like, okay, take this for instance. If I were to film a movie, okay, and I could show a stack of books piled on top of each other, or a pile of papers, or a pile of anything piled up on top of each other, I'd rather it be all tattered and crinkled and old looking, rather than just perfectly brand new, unscathed, just, you know what I mean? So I love this. But I'm gonna keep this note inside of this. That way it can stay in its little home. This is cute. This is super cute. And I gotta be gentle with these because, you can see they've got the little tape holding the spine together and stuff, which is so cool. But this little guy is so cute. Look at his face. Oh my gosh. He's so cute. Illustrated, plunge into monstrous fright. And it looks like it is all in black and white, and that's gonna be cool. That's gonna be awesome. going to show you guys a couple of the facial expressions, a couple of the illustrations throughout this. It looks like a little bit like Frankenstein. I don't know if it's supposed to be or not, because I've never read this before. So I look forward to this. It kind of reminds me of a Twilight Zone episode a little bit. With like the olden time. I've thought about doing a video for a comic book in the style of, instead of showing me read it and like hands-on, I thought about taking up-close pictures of every little section, every little comic strip, and doing like, how do I explain this? Edit all the pictures together to where it is a video just showing the comic book strips and then a voiceover of me whispering or reading, like soft spoken, reading what they're saying. But I don't know. I don't know if you guys would like that more, or if you would like kind of like how this is, you know, seeing me read it and stuff. It's always something though that I could try and experiment with. So thank you very, very much. I love this. I think this guy's, his expression is just really cute. Ooh, and there's another one. This one is Eerie. E-E-R-I-E. The awesome power of a voodoo cult gives life to the mist. Ooh, and her hair. Check out that hair. Half of it's like a pinkish red, and half of it's like a very platinum white, like almost blue. Looks very mystical. Oh, cool. This whole first page, when you open it, let me see if I can open it. It's got The Empire Strikes Back. All kinds of different action figures. Ooh, they got a pillowcase, a Star Wars pillowcase. Han Solo, Yoda, Luke and the Tauntaun, and Princess Leia. Just different figures. Which that's another thing that I wanted to work on sometime this year, is doing more Star Wars stuff, because between me, my brother, my dad, we have collected a great amount of Star Wars things. I have Star Wars puzzles, Star Wars merchandise, just all kinds of ideas to do. So I'm very excited for that. Ooh, look. This one has a whole picture of E.T., which I heard that they're remaking that. I haven't heard too much about it. I haven't even seen the trailer, and I don't know if it's true or not. But my mom told me they're remaking it. She could have been tricking me, though. I don't know. So this one, it says Unicorns, Dragons, Elves, and more. The Unicorn Kings. The Unicorn Kings. The Unicorn Kings. I've never seen this or heard of this before either. So this will be a cool addition, or a cool new member to add to my collection. It looks very enchanted, very magical, like they're in a very beautiful kingdom. The illustrations in this are very cool. It's black and white inside, but the outsides, the back and the front cover, are both colorful. So love it. I can't wait to read these. I'll have a lot more to choose from now that I have all of these. I don't know what to begin with, honestly. I don't know. Okay, so this one, ooh, they're like These are, ooh, oh my. So these are 4 different comic books, but I think they're all like together. It's Ponytail, and I've never heard of these. Charlton Comics? I've never heard of that. I hope that's how you pronounce it. If it's not, I'm super sorry. Charlton? Or, I think so. So, let me see. There's 4 of these, and they all go together, so I'll show you them one at a time. I'm really excited about these because I love the art on those. Look at them, it's cute. I wonder what year these are from. I probably have to. Oh no, it's 1969. This one. 1969. Ponytail Study Hall. Let's study, boys, it says. Then the next one, oh my gosh. Ponytail 1970. So this is 1 year later. And it looks like they're on the beach. Look at her facial expression. That is so funny. Super funny. It says, I think they've noticed us. Oh my. Okay, let's see if we can find a year on this next one. September. No, that's the month. I can't find the year on this one, but when I go to do these for an episode, I will find out. This one says, Ponytail, we've put our book report to music. Cool, can't go wrong there. And then this one, it says Ponytail. I can't find a year on this one either, but it's so colorful. It looks like they have got the band together. I don't know anything about these characters, but they kind of remind me of the Archie comics and, things like that. They're so cute. They're super cute. So, 4 beautiful, colorful comics. I'm so excited to flip through these, but I'll probably wait until I can actually sit down and make a video with them, which won't be long. I'm gonna get to work on it soon. After I get a few more projects done, I think I'm gonna get back into doing the comic books. A couple more projects, and then we're gonna be on our way to Comic Book City. Oh my gosh, I have to stop looking ahead. I'm getting too excited. So this is Sad Sack's Army Life Parade. Oh my gosh. Harvey Comics, giant size. And I love all the little detail in the Sad Sack comics. They always have, well, the ones that I've seen anyway. I've only seen a few, the ones that you've sent me. But the ones that I've seen, they always have really cool detail. I believe the last one that you sent me in the other package for my birthday, it had this locker and it was jammed full and they had just opened it and a bunch of stuff was popping out. From what I remember, I think that's what that was. But there's so much little detail that go into these drawings. And something that I love about these. This is Phil Silver's Army, Our Secret Weakness TV Guide. Ooh. I can't wait to show my dad this. I bet he's gonna want to look through it and tell me a lot about this stuff. Ooh, I seen someone familiar. Jackie Gleason. Oh, Jackie Gleason. I knew that face. So I love that. This one is another Harvey comic. Harvey Comics Spotlight on the Sad Sack. Ooh. Collector's first edition. Just flipping through, I see a lot of onomatopoeias, which means I see a lot of whoosh, shap, zap, so this, I love that. And then I flipped to this page, and it shows all kinds of different characters. You might be able to spot Casper in there, maybe. He's right over there. See him? Super cute. That would be a good page to do some tracing on, like with a pointer pen. I've always wanted to make a video like that. So many videos that I want to do. Oh, this is cute. It's got a little Casper, the friendly ghost. It's a super fun comic book. So I'm very thankful for all of these. There's still quite a few more to look at, but so far I have shown you guys all of these comics, and for every comic that I have is going to be another episode that I'm going to do. So the comic book series is going to last quite a long time. So I'm very thankful for this. I'm very excited. Ooh, this one is Join the In Crowd. It says Go-Go, a teen's top comic, a pinup contest. Ooh, now that's interesting. It looks really cool. Sorry, I'm trying to hold it in a specific way. That way the glare doesn't get on the packaging. Go-Go. I've never heard of those. A lot of these I've never seen, never heard of. Oh, this is cute. This girl right here. That is super cute. That's kind of how I envisioned my cartoon character of Maggie to be a little bit. Kind of like that. Kind of see her. Except she would have colorful hair and, you know, a turtleneck shirt on for sure. It's kind of her thing. I want to make it her thing anyway. A cool turtleneck shirt and that colorful bob hair. And I want to find some cool glasses for her. Ooh, this is Grumpy Cat and Pokey. I think you sent me a little tiny Grumpy Cat comic book, which I still have with all the other comic books that you had sent me. You can tell this is a little bit newer, I think, because it has a Bob's Burgers on the back. So these two are similar because they both say bunny at the top, and they're both very colorful, very cute. Let me see. She's hip, she's mod, she's boss, it says. It looks like she's riding on the trunk of an elephant. So, I've never heard of bunny, but it says Harvey Teen, giant size. Harvey. So, okay, I just now got that. So there's Harvey Kids comic. No, there's Harvey Comics, and this says Harvey Teen. So it's probably for, like, teenagers and stuff. Cool. Very cool. And then the second one. Oh, they're dancing on a record player. Ooh. That could get very dizzy very fast if it's spinning. This one says, she's foxy, she's cool, she's dynamite. Bunny, I'm going to break a record, or at least tear one. Oh, that's so cool. I don't know what these are about, but this one says Harvey World. The queen of the in-crowd, Bunny. So, I'm looking forward to learning more about those. Ooh, these next couple look like they are going to be good for the October videos. This says, those cracked monsters. We dare you to read this. Oh man. Man, oh man, oh man. So just a quick look at that. I can't wait to look through these. Thank you so much. So much for these. I love these so much. Okay, the year is 1980. And the year on this next one, let me see if it says. It's also 1980. So these came out the same year. This one's really cool. It's like a collage of all the different monsters. No. Ooh, this one. This one is from 1982. And this one is Cracked Collector's Edition Monsters. So, these are really, you're giving me a lot of different ones to be able to have to choose from for October. Instead of doing one video a week for the comic book series, I might like mix it up and just do like, several different ones probably. Because there's a lot here that I could do for October. This one is also from 1982. It is Cracked Collector's Edition, Those Cracked Monsters. Ooh, we dare you to read this. They all say that, I think. Oh, I love these. Horrifying humor. This one is from 1982 as well, and it looks like they're partying again. Looks like they're having a good old monster party. Scary stuff, guys. Scary stuff. Ghoulish cartoons. This guy says, I've learned my lesson. Never get a haircut when the barber has the hiccups. Oh no. Oh, this is the last one. Cracked Collector's Edition. This is 1983. This is Monsters. We dare you to read this. You say it again. Oh, it's so cool. I don't know what to say other than thank you. So before we go, I'm just going to give one last look at this Labyrinth action figure, the Goblin King, Jareth. Every time I get his name mixed up and I want to call him Jared the Goblin King, but it's Jareth. It's Jareth. I have to remember. After so many times of seeing that movie, like I've probably seen it over 20 times. Over 20 times for sure. But after all the times that I see it, I still get things confused. But that is all for today. And I want to say thank you again so much for sending me all this stuff. And if you're not Tom, then I want to thank you guys for watching this, spending some time with me while I open this thoughtful gift that a thoughtful person sent me. Okay. Thank you for being kind. Thank you for being a friend. to you soon.